Welcome back to the channel, guys. Today we're going to be working on the giveaway Honda Accord. If you don't know, this is the new giveaway car. We're building it on the channel and you can join as we progress with modding it. As you guys know, we put the new front end on it. I already have the remaining pieces, the grill, the fog light, but that's not what we're gonna be doing today. Today, what we're gonna be doing is putting a new radio on it because we're in 2026 and this radio without CarPlay, without a screen, is not gonna cut it. So let's get to that. And if we have more extra time, we're gonna update the interior a little bit more with some more stuff. So let's get to unboxing this and see what we have to install for this new radio. So it looks pretty easy. This is the radio. And then this wiring harness, so everything should be plug and play. The only thing that I have to run is the reverse camera because we definitely need that. I don't think I remember how to reverse without one of those. And then gotta run this wire. So it shouldn't be too hard. The hardest part is probably gonna be uninstalling the old radio. So this accidentally broke. I guess it was just fragile from age and stuff. So gotta find a replacement one of those. Hopefully I can find the same color. If not, I'm gonna have to change all of the trims on the car, which I'm not fully against, but if I could find the matching one, obviously that would be way better. So I got all these screws out, so I think that pops out now, and I think there's 2 10s or something like that, or 2 8s up there. So the radio is out. That wasn't too bad. What's gonna be annoying now is installing the reverse camera because I have to take off all the side panels to run the wires up to the front, and I gotta secure that camera to make sure that it's perfect and it doesn't come off or nothing like that. So I'm gonna get that wired, and then I'm gonna come back up here to plug in the radio and set everything up, and hopefully it looks good. Got the backup camera wired in. I dipped the cable through there, tossed it under there, ran it to the side, and it is officially over here. So I got that wired. Now I just got to get the wiring harness for this, plug it in, make sure the backup camera works good with the reverse, and it should be good to go. We might have time to do some other stuff. All right, so I got the radio installed with a couple casualties. The bezel trim thing broke, but ordered a new one, $60 I didn't have to spend, but I guess it was just a little bit fragile, so got a new one on the way. I got this working. I've been messing with this probably for like an hour and a half, and I was missing a cable to install in the back here. So the AC stuff is now working. I'm still not used to using the radio. That's what I was having an issue with, but now it's working, all good to go. The only thing that I am missing is, I don't know why in the box there was harnesses missing, but I'm missing the RCA harnesses, and I'm missing the harness that connects the backup camera. So I did the whole camera install, and I can't even see the result because the harness is missing. So I did message the eBay seller, so hopefully they can figure that out, send me a harness or whatever they need to send me so that I can connect that. And that's the last mod done for today. I wanted to install the ambient lighting on the doors and stuff, but I don't think I have time for that because I have to go somewhere. Don't forget, you can join to win this Honda Accord with the link in the description. Get your entries, it's $10, and when you buy more, you get some entries for free. So go check that out. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like the video, because next week we have some more updates on the Honda Accord. I have a whole bunch of parts ordered for the car. The trunk is full of parts. The back seats has parts. And I have parts that I just got in the mail waiting at my house. So this is an unexpected mod because I wasn't gonna change the tail lights, but I got a crazy deal. And I can't say the deal because I got them from shout out to him. He told me this is my price. I couldn't say no. So if I was gonna change the taillights, right, I was gonna do clears, but this was another option which I originally looked at, but I didn't want to spend the money. We got here OEM UC1 tails. That, if you don't know, is that subtle change. You can see the OEM USDM. They're red around. These are full, half clear, and same thing with the inside. Full, half clear all the way to the end. So I'm gonna install them, and as you guys can see, obviously the lip kit is still not painted from last week and molded. So I wanted to install the tail lights before that got done because obviously molded bumper has bodywork and stuff. I wanted to make sure I didn't scratch it, none of that stuff. So I told the body shop, hold off while I install these, and then y'all could get to work. Obviously the bumper is not fully back on, but that subtle difference to me looks way better. And I think I like this a lot better than clears. Goes all the way to the edge, all the way to the trunk. USDM, inspire. So now let's do the other side and we'll be good. So if we go fully installed, it looks way better. It's that subtle change. If you know, you know. Oh, remember when we started installing this radio in the beginning of the video, we were missing wires. So the seller did us right. He sent us a whole new radio. I just asked him for the harnesses that I was missing. So I'm gonna install the harnesses that I'm missing so I can get the reverse camera working and something else working. We can finally end this video because this was the first mod that we did to the Accord. So I got the new harnesses that I was missing, which is the camera one. And then I'm gonna put the RCA ones in case the winner wants to put music. They'll have the RCA options, obviously. Plug that in and plug that one in there and we'll be good. All I gotta do is connect the camera to this wire here so that it has the signal of the reverse camera. Now you guys can see when I put it in reverse, turn on the reverse camera. Officially installed, everything is working good. So now you gotta put the trim back on. Obviously the lip kit is in here, but way better. I'm glad it's working. Everything is working, reverse camera working. Nice, nice, nice. I'm stuck in here. Luckily I started doing this. And of course the piece that broke last time, we got the new one. So I gotta transfer the heated seat buttons and everything will be back together nicely. And while we're here, I have the LEDs for here. So let's install those. These break easy, so you wanna be kinda careful. You wanna do it evenly side to side. There we go. And I got these LEDs, where'd it go? That are the same shape. So it should be really bright. You can see how this LED panel takes that whole shape. This is why I like this style. So let's see how bright it is. Much better. I like it. Way better. And of course, we cannot end the video without knowing how much we spent in today's video. And it's not like these mods are necessary for a stance car, but for like a daily use stance car, which is what I'm building, a daily stance car, something you drive every day as a daily, I feel like I would want this. I need CarPlay. Like I've been saying throughout the series, is what I would put on my car if it was gonna be my daily. So number one, the main part, obviously, of the video is the radio. The radio was a pretty good price, I think, for what you get and all the features, big screen, reverse camera, CarPlay, and all those extra stuff. I like how it looks. The screen looks way better. That was $124.58, so a little bit over $100. And it still sounds good. It has an internal EQ like that you can adjust. It sounded good. I was listening to music. I think it's worth it. And the only other thing that we installed in this video was the LED lights, and that was $19.45. That included both of the front lights and the rear one, which I didn't install in the video because there's stuff in the back seat and stuff like that. But obviously I'm gonna include that in the price because it was a package. And quick intermission, since I have the box of it right behind me. If you have an 11 Gen sedan Civic, we got the clear bumper reflectors. I've been waiting forever for these. I did a pre-order. Whoever's pre-ordered, your order is out. And if you wanna order now, it's officially on the website. These look sick. I wish I had a sedan that I could put them on. There's just a sedan in the house, which is my wife's car, but she doesn't have clears and the car is stock. And I think clears on a stock car would look kind of funny. For some reason, I can't envision it. So we're not changing those, but these look sick. These look sick. I can't wait to start getting customer pictures with them on the car. So back on topic, I get distracted easily, especially with all the shit around me. It's on the wagon. So I had to say, I was so excited. I just got them. So the grand total in today's video is a nice small $144.03. So let's add that on to the tally, because obviously at the end of the series, we're gonna add everything that we spent on this car and see what the total grand amount is gonna be. So don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like the video, because hopefully next week there's some progress. The Accord is at the body shop right now, and I know it's gonna take a little bit, so I don't know what we're gonna do next week for a video. Hopefully there's something I could record. If not, we'll figure it out, right? See you guys on the next video.